Good morning. This is Carol with Shelby Senior Services. Today I'm going to talk about Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta. I know this is a popular trip. I've already had many inquiries about it, so if you're interested, you might want to contact me. My email address is mcd94@yahoo.com. Just email me and tell me you're interested because I don't have a date yet, but it will be in October of 2021, and it will be one of our reasonably priced trips because we aren't going out of the country. We're going to stay right in the United States, and I'm sure you've seen news clips about the balloons going up. So this is quite a deal. They call it a mass ascension, and we'll be seeing that on the second day that we're there, and it'll be in the morning. Then we'll have a chance to kind of go around Albuquerque and rest, and then we start on our journey through going on a tour of Old Town. Albuquerque is one of the beautiful cities of the West that has maintained its Mexican, Spanish, as well as Indian or Native American heritage. And so we'll be able to do that. We're going to be also going along Route 66, not all of it, of course, but some of it, to see some of the iconic places on Route 66. And we'll take some time in Old Town to go shopping. I know many of you are going to be excited about that, and we'll be eating there too. Albuquerque has been known as a hubbub, it says, for military projects. And so we will be visiting on day 3 the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History. There's going to be a docent that will take us through the museum and explain everything to us. And I'm sure that you will all be interested in all of the particulars about the Manhattan Project. So that will be covered in that museum. Then we're going to go to the Pueblo Cultural Center, and we'll see 19 Pueblos houses. And they'll be, of course, the original kinds. They also have an array of changing exhibits, and so I don't know what's going to be next year. Then day 4, we go from Albuquerque then to Santa Fe. It's called, let's see, we'll be traveling via the historic Turquoise Trail, which conjures up to me turquoise jewelry. So we'll be able to stop maybe and see some of that jewelry. We're going to have a local guide that will join us in Santa Fe to give us an in-depth look at the city. One of the things is called the Miraculous Staircase at the Laredo Chapel. Of course, we are not going to be without time to go shopping, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that. We will have a reception at the hotel tonight in Santa Fe, since that's our first night there. And then the next day, we're going to have time to do things on our own, or here's what you can choose to do. You can have an optional excursion to Taos, T-A-O-S, and that's where all the artists go. And I think I'm going to do that one. I think that sounds like it's really interesting, educational, and fun. And then there's a special treat, it says, awaiting at the Santa Fe School of Cooking. And it's your favorite cooking show comes to life as you watch an expert chef create some of the delicious dishes of the native area. Has a southwestern theme, of course, and simply delightful, it says. Well, I'm sure it'll be a wonderful meal. On day 6, that is when our tour ends, and we will be flying home from Santa Fe. This is going to be a fantastic trip. I know that we're going to enjoy it. You don't have to leave the United States. You're going to be right in here. You don't need a passport. It's straightforward. We're going to be visiting 2 different cities in depth, and that's how you get to know things. I'm sure that you'll be able to interact with the locals while you're shopping and doing the restaurants. And you will have time on your own to explore and find things to do on your own. That's what it's all about. And I think that this one will sell out. So I think maybe you should let me know if you are interested, and we'll get you hooked up. That's all I have for today. It's been a pleasure being with you. Have a great day and a great week.